In this video, we will take a look at 50 of the best glitches found in Super Mario Maker 2, going from removing Toad's eyes to throwing 100 fireballs at once. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and keep in mind that some of these are patched already. Let's go. By placing a normal pipe above a clear pipe, you can exit it early. In the NSMBU style, it's not possible to crouch while holding an item like you can do in some other styles, but this glitch makes that possible. You simply have to hold an item and spin jump onto a downwards facing one-way gate, one tile above the ground. It's that easy. If Cat Mario grabs a fire flower the same frame he touches the flagpole, he will still climb it, but as Fire Mario. We can make Toad's and Toadette's eyes glitch out by using some simple setups. The first one makes them seemingly squint their eyes like this, while the second one takes it a step further by completely removing the eyes. In SM2, all playable characters are reskins of each other with no gameplay difference, but that used to be different. In this example, Toad and Toadette are able to light the Bob-omb to continue, while Mario and Luigi aren't. This made some levels impossible to complete. Shelmets can usually not be combined with a P-balloon, but using a co-op glitch we can use them together. That way we can give P Mario a dry bone shell, a spiny Shelmet, and a buzzy Shelmet. Magikoopas in the 3D world style can cause some weird things to happen. If they transform something into a Goomba, it will act as one from any of the classic styles. This means they are faster and don't react to Mario getting close. Magikoopas used to be able to also break spike blocks with their magic. The magic would still transform the block into something else, and the block would lose all its collision but not fully disappear. If Nut Mario gets hit by a snowball as he is riding a dry bone shell, he will be able to fly around with a shell like this, which is normally impossible. To me it kinda looks like he's wearing a diaper. In SMB3, if Mario uses a dry shell and loses it again, then grabs a star and fire flower, he will get into a glitched state. If he now jumps and tries to throw a fireball, his lower body will fully disappear and no fire will be shot. By entering a smuggled clear pipe with Yoshi, which is blocked off from both sides, Mario will die and Yoshi will be turned upside down like this. The pipe lag frame glitch has a lot of different outcomes. One of them makes it possible to fly as normal Mario. Fire and Boomerang Mario can shoot hundreds of fireballs and boomerangs with this glitch too, which looks crazy. If Luigi crouch walks into this corner with this setup, he will straight up fly away for some reason, right to the Eternal Hunting Grounds. By using a clever trick during editing, we're able to place down 2 checkpoints in one area. Touching one checkpoint will also activate the other, but sadly they cannot be uploaded. Making Yoshi invisible is another possible outcome of the pipe lag frame glitch. Right here, Toad is actually riding one. Yoshi can still do everything, like ground pounding, fluttering, and licking. Another thing we can do with the lag frame glitch is ride a normal Yoshi and then get hit. Mario will get stuck in the riding Yoshi animation like this, until he moves again. The old door frame glitch has some interesting results as well. Right here, it makes it possible to have an axe in the overworld theme, after which we somehow die in the corner of the screen. In the Super Mario World style, it will make Mario hold items in the wrong spot, and in 3D worlds, it somehow makes the items he's holding very small. Performing this glitch while riding in Yoshi makes Mario tiny. Big Mario is almost as tiny as Small Mario now. Next to that, it makes it possible to move after the level has already been finished. We can duplicate a POW block with SMB2 Mario. As the POW explodes, SMB2 Mario needs to grab it, which will result in him holding a tiny version of the POW, which can be used again. Multiplayer has some crazy glitches as well. Right here, Toad grabs the flagpole as he gets stung by Yoshi, resulting in Toad floating in the air above the pole. In this situation, Mario throws Luigi into a saw right next to the flagpole, which makes him die, but somehow he gets revived and still finishes the stage. If multiple players hit the flagpole at the same point, their faces might overlap, which mostly results in some minor nightmare fuel. If Mario throws Luigi and immediately turns into a cat and grabs a POW, he gets stuck in the holding item animation like this. It seems like he wants to give Luigi a hug. How cute. In this glitch, a lot of things happen at once, making Mario mount Yoshi while looking backwards. More multiplayer jankiness. Wigglers are cool creatures which either are fully yellow or red depending on their state. But if Yoshi licks one as he enters a pipe, the body segments become red while the head stays yellow. I like the new look though. Mario will somehow lose his texture and become somewhat translucent after he can't exit a blocked pipe while wearing a mask. It looks quite cool. There have been multiple setups to freeze time in Super Mario Maker 2. Mario becomes invincible while almost everything else freezes in place. With the black hole glitch, it's possible to go over certain enemy limits, making it possible to spawn in hundreds of angry Suns and Bowsers. This gets chaotic very fast though, so watch out. In 3D World, a Goomba will start moonwalking if it hits Mario as his invincibility frames run out. See you later, man! In 3D World, we can glitch the camera by using a simple setup with springs. The camera will get confused and spaz out for a bit. A huge glitch makes it possible to carry over 3D exclusive items to 2D styles. Most of them are invisible, like trees or blinking blocks. Others are visible, like clear pipes, which also work perfectly fine. 2D exclusive items can also be placed in 3D World. Here are some examples. Even night themes can be carried over to a 3D environment. If you want to see more on this glitch, check out the link in the description. If Toad dies after performing the lag frame glitch, he will come back in a bubble, but in an unusual way. He will be hanging upside down, with his head outside of the bubble. If it gets popped, Toad just falls off screen, after which he comes back unglitched. Over the years, there have been multiple flying cannon setups like this, which is pretty cool. Similar setups can be used to play ping pong with Mario. Don't get dizzy now, Mario. If Mario finishes a stage and gets grabbed by a claw, it will take quite some time before we actually exit the level. This time can even be increased by placing down a second claw. By placing down 2 Boom Booms in one spot in 3D World, they will start flying when doing their spin attack, making it look like a helicopter. Mario can carry items in a dry bone shell if he places the shell next to a semi-submerged item and then jumps into the shell while holding the grab button. He can even hold it while playing dead. Certain setups make it possible for enemies to throw their throwables way further and faster than usual. Even Bullybill's initial speed is way higher than normal. A Wiggler's hat will actually detach from its body for a while too. Mario can do this himself too. By jumping into a boot and firing at the same time, the fireball speed is way higher. You can place the ninjas from one ninja speedrun into another with this glitch. This makes them seemingly follow an impossible path and looks very chaotic at the same time. In multiplayer, opponents start to sweat when they're almost off screen in an auto-scroll stage. This glitch makes that effect permanent. Now he will be sweating forever. Mario always insta-dies to lava and poison, but a very simple setup prevents that from happening. Now he can get fully submerged in a deadly liquid without dying. The claw lick glitch has some crazy outcomes and gets initiated whenever Yoshi licks an item as it gets grabbed by a claw. He can go hyperspeed and even climb walls. Next to that, players can stand on the item in Yoshi's mouth and even get hit by it. Claw licking as Zappa and Blast the Mecha Koopa will make Yoshi shoot lasers and blast the bullets. Even P. Mario is able to ride Yoshi now. If you want to see more examples, make sure to watch the full video on this glitch, which is linked in the description. In Super Mario World, Mario will throw up a peace sign right after finishing the stage, but if he is standing on top of a POW, he will not do it for some reason. It's possible to enter a door one tile above the ground. Mario needs to mount Yoshi and stand under the door. Luigi then simply has to ground pound to Yoshi, which will make Mario fall off. As this happens, Mario needs to press up, which results in him entering the door. If Mario grabs a checkpoint in an airship themed subworld and then dies, the starting area of the overworld will be split from any tiles you have placed down. Somehow this only works with the airship theme. You can make the game crash by placing down the max amount of icicles, multi-select them, and then simply move them. That's how easy it actually is to break this game. With another lag frame setup, SMB2 Mario can bring items through pipes, which is normally impossible. This makes it possible to bring enemies like Banzai Bills from one area to another. Chain Chomps are awesome enemies which bounce around and they can even fly. A glitch actually makes that possible. Interesting. By spinning Escape Mario right before grabbing a P-Balloon, it will be possible to enter a clown car as P Mario, which can't normally be done. It instantly moves you downwards and you can only slightly move left or right. It can also be done with a cloud. We can enlarge items in the editor using a co-op glitch. This will make some entities bigger than normal, like spikes. Sadly, the hitbox stays the same, but for spikes that doesn't matter anyway. Thwomps can only move left, right, or down, but with a funny glitch, we can make them move diagonally. We just invented a new type of thwomp. That's all glitches for today. If you enjoyed this video, you'll definitely like this one. Make sure to comment your favorite glitch down below and also don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Thanks for watching.